Hi guys, this is Atco. Well, I've had a slot car layout for almost a couple years now, and I'm going to start converting that a little bit from a slot car to a train layout, or possibly with both. But first things I have to do is start shutting down this slot car that I've got. One of the first things I want to do is have a safe place for some of the things that I've already put out on that layout. Most of the money I've got tucked into these things has been the cars. I've got 27 slot cars, and what I wanted to do is find a safe way for those once I take them out of this layout. And I found this carrier off of eBay that's made for slot cars. You can hold up to, I think, 40 cars, so this would work out well for me. So now I got a safe place for these, and I'm going to pull them out of the layout and start putting them in this carrier for now. I thought I'd show you what cars that I have got. First you'll see there's my little Pontiac Trans Am. And I believe this one's a Camaro for racing. Got a couple cool little custom little cars. This one looks like a little 1939, 1940 Ford. Also, I've got a 1957 Chevy Nomad. All pretty cool looking, flames on it. Got another Chevy there. It's just a two-door from 1957. And also from another 57 is a Ford Thunderbird. Also, you'll see on the left is a Ford Mustang, probably around 2000. And then also a Camaro that was probably around in that same age. I would think around 2000. Got two different Corvettes. One on the left is probably one from the late 1990s. And the one on the right is one from, I believe it's a 1958. I got this little truck and trailer. I bought this at the last slot car show I went to just last year. It's really cool. The only problem with it though is that the trailer is a little too high and hits one of the bridges that I had made, and I really haven't used it too much because of that. But I like it. I'm hoping that when I send out a new layout that I'll be able to put that on there, because I think it's pretty cool. Okay, a couple other little cars here. There's a Dodge Viper. And then on the right is a PT Cruiser. I got these two little racing cars that were probably from the 1980s. Then got a little police car. That looks like that could be a Camaro, not sure. And then also, of course, you see there's a Mustang, probably around 1970. Got a couple little trucks too. These are really cool. I think they're both Chevy trucks. Two little Miatas. When I was looking for these little cars, and my wife would play with me once in a while, and she always wanted to have a little Miata herself. Might still end up getting one for her, and she wanted to have a little Miata, red Miata. I saw this for sale once on eBay, and I had to get that. Well, now whenever she does play with my slot cars, that's the car she pulls all the time. And then I found this other one was in green. I think I got that was when I was at the slot car show. And I got a couple racing cars. Okay, now altogether it's about 27 of them, and I put them in the little carrier. As you can see, it handles 40, and it has two levels on it, one on one side, one on the other. So I filled up the first one, as you can see, and then the other side, whatever ones I had left to put on the other side. I might be able to put some other things that are kind of cool in there that weren't necessarily cars that run, but it's a good place to keep them safe. Okay, so that's where I'm at right now. So what I'm going to have to do next is to shut down all the track and get everything off of the platform, and then see where I go from there. So that's it for now. Talk to you all later. This is Atco, signing off.